Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Houston Cougars taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Fresno. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Fresno State.
Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's Keem. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Yeah. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Got him downfield. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And the... Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Slippery slide. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's gonna pass. Finds the tight end. Gets away from one, he's got space. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30 plus.
That's what's so scary about it.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to never miss a video. Thank you all. Enjoy.
And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets open down the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I love when players understand situations.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. And he really
damn.
wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so...
Game over. We win.
This was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
62.
Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the 17th ranked
UNLV Rebels.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They'll try the run. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. Touchdown ball. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He'll start this drive firing. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Hut! Come on.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Complete downfield. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down.
Really nice job on.
This is the dogfight right here, man.
Now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Got his man on the right. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to pass. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, what a spin. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Touchdown! Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Firing to the right, complete. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Quickly complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. You know what And the Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Keene. He's got his man. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Fresno State working from the red zone. He wants to throw it again. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down in bounds. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. It's complete. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they will score. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Freeman. All kinds of running room. And he takes it all. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. To the air on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Bulldog! On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.
Heck yeah.
Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs, and for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home, and these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Indiana Hoosiers taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Fresno. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Fresno State right back to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
It leads to second down.
Started this drive with a bang, but now it is third down. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got an open man. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The Bulldogs have their offense in high gear. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is...
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Just finds that little crevice and he's still up. He's run out of bounds, but a big...
I was wide open.
Will be a first down. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
To throw, it's Keene. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. The play action fake. Fires toward the target. Got him and nobody's close. Oh, look out. Inside the 10. Touchdown. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone. Business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Bulldogs! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete in the middle. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second.
First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Keene. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown! Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going up top. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button to never miss videos. Thank you all. Enjoy.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock.
Wolfie talking. Hang on, kids.
Good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Finds his man in the middle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And you just get the feeling that
Come on. Hurry up and end this fucking football game already. Damn.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Running toward the tape. Running inside the tape.
Move, stupid. You should have fucking moved.
Bring him down.
Dumbass.
Off a huge play.
Alright, football game's over
What do we have
with.
here, guys? After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
they sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year.
Hang on,
So much more confidence in David. When you start making plays, you start stringing W's together. That's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.